Here we go. Huge game in my Dynasty league. Gators and Chad. Tide is number 1. Gotta try to take him down. Thank you so much for joining me. Silence Sports Gaming Channel. Troy West here. Thank you for watching. We're live on YouTube. Huge game. As you see, I'm in my second season of the Dynasty mode. I did make the playoff, but I lost in the playoff. I didn't win the championship. Won my first game in a playoff, and then lost my second game against Oklahoma. But I just noticed on this game, like, you know, when you play the big dogs, it's definitely harder. So it's gonna be a rough game, but I'm gonna stream it live. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think in another week or so, I'm gonna try to play some more play online, see, you know, where other play, you know, this is where I'm really at with this game. But I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate the latest support. I love you guys for that. Appreciate it. We're gonna play this live right now. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. So we're just gonna play this whole game out, and then that'll be the stream for tonight. Special, you know, I'm off, you know, for a couple of days, so I say I get a game in and stuff. So I might have stayed up late, so, you know, I do the stream. But so far, you know, Wednesday night is scheduled for not Nomad Sky. I need to get back into that though, but Pacific Drive and what's the other game? Nomad Sky. No, not Nomad Sky. I'm gonna tell you right now. Forever Skies. That's it. Forever Skies. So, but yeah, I mean, we got a lot of big things planned for this month. Of course, y'all been following me on Mafia. I did that live last night for Friday night stream. So Fridays and Wednesdays, we definitely be streaming for sure, every week. But this is a special stream tonight, so let's go ahead and get into this game. Alabama, number 1, is the road game, which is always tougher also in this game, I noticed. Definitely not man. I understand that. So here we go. Gators tied right now. Thank you so much for watching. Troy West, thank you so much for being on the Silence Sports Gaming channel. Here we go. Honestly, I just always like to look at all the uniforms. Also, Alabama don't got a lot of, basically they don't have no alternates. Oh wow, okay, all right, let's go. Time to play.
Showdown here. A matchup of 2 elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Dang, I must have lost the toss, so gotta get the ball first, which is fine. But I like getting the ball first. I mean, I like kicking it first.
Return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Florida's offense comes on the field first today. And of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one.
I played against Syracuse. That was my last game, so I know this is a different animal with Alabama.
Yeah, it's a great work potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team.
I always like to start to run the ball first, so let's run it. See if we get some yards. Want to see how stout they run defense is.
The shotgun handoff here.
Okay. Alright, so maybe we can run the ball a little bit more than we have to.
Over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we.
Oh man.
It's a short return to get the tackle to 25, but what a play for this defense.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game.
Damn it. That was bad.
The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field.
Alright, I like to match personnel with personnel. Alright, let's see what they got on offense.
Short field. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go on the keeper.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Handoff from the shotgun.
Okay.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line.
We can hold number 3. We okay.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Williams.
Oh, come on. Damn it.
On 3rd there, so 1st down from the 12 now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming.
All right.
He goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Wait a minute, this guy named Manning. I hope it's not Arch. I don't know. This was the 2nd year of my Dynasty, so did he transfer to Alabama? Or is it just somebody just with the last name Manning?
2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. This one's a
Yeah, that is Arch. Yep. So he transferred to Alabama. He transferred to Alabama.
but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
Wow. Okay.
When you get a top 10 matchup,
Yeah, that's Texas. Well, I beat Texas when they was number 1 in my first season. So maybe that made him transfer. I don't know.
Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this
All right. Force the field goal. I'll take it. After the turtle.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Alright, so let me get my offense together. Hopefully we can score.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
Alright, let's run this.
We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception during the last possession. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll have
got foul.
After a short gain on that run. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
I think he got hurt though.
The man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
I just want the power.
Hey guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
There we go, got away. Man, he hurt for the game. A reliable tight end. We got it. 1st down.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, I'm on the road, so I probably don't kick a field goal at all. So, get a touchdown or nothing.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of his defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And it brings up a 3rd down.
One way to slow down.
Let's open it up. Let's open it up.
Is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage. And I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
1st down? Yes.
They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Okay.
That's a great
We hanging in there. We hanging in there.
Keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Oh, and he fumbles.
Oh, no, come on. Oh.
Out of bounds, so the offense will hold possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can
All right, hold on. Let me change my controller. Controller about to die. Let me do that. All right, we ready.
Collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
And looking to throw now on first down. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Looking to scramble to his left. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Looks like a player is down injured at that last.
Oh, he got hurt.
Take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back. It's Warner. Launching one to the end zone.
Should I go for the tie? It is close. Yeah, go ahead, take it. Yeah, I'm going for it. Just too much. Like kicking on the road is just nuts.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down.
Cool, we gotta get this.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
I should have ran it. Fuck.
It's a turnover on downs.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on 4th down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, getting in those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down.
I had run the Mac could have probably ran it in.
How this play would work out.
The offense begins this drive backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. A pre-snap motion from the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll hand it off.
I thought I had a safety there.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal.
So we gonna risk it. We gonna go all out. Cause
to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job.
yeah, let's do this.
You're a yard away from giving up 2
on
points
blitz.
in safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
We got it.
Inside. This one ends up a safety.
Safety, baby.
That is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Breaks into the clear.
Alright, so we shut them down.
The Gators offense.
Now let's see if we can go do something.
Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the defense forces him out of bounds. It's a short loss.
How about the adjustments by this defense? He gets loose for a big game of play before, but not this time. The defense gets into the backfield or comes up with a sack.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Okay, big third
Setting the
down.
tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab near the sticks. It's Clark. They bring it back, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's got it near the
That's a touchdown.
And it's a touchdown, but there is a mark
Wait.
on the field.
Yeah, we're good. Decline, touchdown.
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand.
Should we go for 2 to make it 7? No, it's too early. I always believe if it's early, we can build on the lead.
The extra point makes the lead 6.
So I'm satisfied with it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
But so usually these games is overwhelming, but it's been kind of calm, so I think I can handle them. I did beat Texas with Arch Manning. The Arch Manning transferred to Alabama, so maybe, you know.
Last time out there, they surrendered to safety. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
To throw, it's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Falls in.
Right.
Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
You holding up?
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, he can throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Oh, come on, man.
Inside the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play from this offense through the air.
Crazy.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. And they'll use the ground game here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That game sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
All right, they got it.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Hand off to the right side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Jet sweep call. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hey, they gave up some yards here, but, man, that's a pretty good job by this defense against the jet sweep. You see who was carrying the ball there? He can fly. I would argue he's the fastest guy on the field. So you don't give up the big play. You give up a few yards. I think that's a win for the defense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
They go take the 3.
Approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 21. That's where they start the... The Florida offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Offense out there to start a new...
Taking a little risk here on this play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fine time now, rolling to his left. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And a player is down injured after that last
Oh, dang, he hurt.
Timeout where they check him out. There's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Nice grab. It's Clark. Gets some space around the 30. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the 1st quarter of play.
All right, I feel it good. Feeling good. Sorry, Alabama's gonna try to destroy me, but we hanging in there. We got 3.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen.
Ah, dang. Couldn't get everything.
Ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But a 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here.
Yeah, let's go pistol.
Just have to be smart.
Second down and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
That Lagway must be hurt.
Looking to throw yet again. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
This is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I just got a touchdown. Try to beat #1 Alabama.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Got it.
And the kick is up and good. They tack
Yeah,
on
10.
to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
Alright.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here?
See what we can do.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Manning. Short throw complete to the tight end.
First down.
Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out.
First down.
Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
They're going to run it here. Chance to get free. Got the first down and still motoring. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Swarm to the pass rush. Sack. By that time, it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety is the last line of defense on these long pass plays. And he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. He drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Be right back.
Divorce. What right do you have to bring it up? You do not deserve to be Xiaochu's father anymore. Let me follow this through. Right now, in this market, you are forgotten.
Well, the offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown.
Back, here we go.
Looking here for the defense, up with a stop. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
That leg way must be hurt.
Looking downfield, it's Warner. Pass caught. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a wide contact. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent.
Oh, God.
He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
Yeah, probably should have threw that one. Hopefully we can stop him. But here we go.
Alabama offense back onto the field. And they set up with the best possible field position. 1st down and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, will try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator...
Yes, they got him. They got him.
Until they came away with 7 points.
Turnover sucks. In any sport, I don't care with basketball, football, whatever. Turnovers is not good.
to try the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Warner. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. Slams right into the wall. They got him for a loss.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that goal. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out the scoring threat. They'll set the offense up to 31.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Excellent field position here for the offense. He keeps it. QB draw. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes off to his right. That's solid pursuit, though. Trying to behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And out comes the field goal unit. And that one straight down the middle. The game is now tied.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down.
Let's see.
Before the offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Warner. Dump off caught by the running back. Nowhere to run. Up the rally for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Gators will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. A low line drive, ugly punt. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Catch made on the left side. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So getting nothing in 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin.
Yeah, this is an intense game.
All these years, I have been telling Antoine that he has a happy family. Please, do not upset him now. Dad, tell me, are we a family with Mom? Am I not illegitimate? Who do you think is the real wife? Definitely Sister Shireen. Jiang Shui's past rumors. You all know about them. She had a sugar daddy. Xiaochuan, say something. Are you going to let me and Xiaochu bear the blame and be ridiculed? What does Xiaochuan mean by this? Why is not he here yet? I will send someone to urge him. It does not matter if he comes or not.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. If they want to get into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Warner. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target. But this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And it's caught across the middle. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's picked for a third time tonight.
Well, I feel like the quarterback just stared down his intended target, brought that safety who's sitting back in cover 2 right over to make that interception. I'm putting that one on the quarterback.
Onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Keeps it on the draw. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. To the air, it's Manning. Bringing pressure. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Young. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Gators offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Back to pass. It's Warner. Screen to the wide receiver. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
The defense does a good job being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack. Timeout is called. Talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. a completion here on 4th down. Looking to throw it deep. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he stopped again. They've got patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
To the air, it's Manning. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Big throw caught on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And he keeps it. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Now the defense diagnosed this play right away. Not fooled at all that the offense is in a shotgun. Nice job of taking that draw play away. Play never had a chance.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking for 6. Touchdown. Tie. And 6 more points to the total. How important is that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the 4 off. takes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Warner. Throws it to the right. Pass is broken up nicely, but wait a second. There's a penalty marker on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's Wilson. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Off the play fake on first down. A quick throw to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd and 10 here. To bootleg here. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Hale. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Design quarterback run. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Young. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And here comes the punter onto the field. Number 32. To kick it away. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Warner. He escapes the pocket. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And we're able to get him down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You can really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Set for the kickoff here after adding with his big lead. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Moves left out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. He's found some room at the 45. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He's running out of time here. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Gators are on the move here. Looking downfield, it's Warner. That's reeled in. It's Clark. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a 4th pick. Brings up third down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting here we are now in the fourth quarter, or fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A direct snap. The back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looking to pass. It's Manning. Cut quickly. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Play action here on first down. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
It's a keeper. Great cut there. Tried to bounce it but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Buying time, moving to his left. He's going to take off. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Warner. Pressure is coming. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game fall. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
On first down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They are pouring it on now. They had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Dropping back, it's Warner. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. On the run here, lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked in tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
He makes the grab. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to chuck it again. That's caught. It's ball. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, it's Warner. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. The Gators have first and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Ball. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
And even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now. And
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Looks over the middle and that's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down after that previous play. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Grinding away on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Gators offense retakes the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Warner. Looks to the left, pass caught.
I love what the defense is doing here, sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back, and I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or 2 to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
1st down, we're going to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Wilson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. Back to throw again. Finds his man. It's Montgomery. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass. It's Warner. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.